And here the father of biology, Aristotle, classified the living organisms into two types. The one is called plants, another one is animals. So he was classified the plants into herbs, shrubs and trees. The same thing like that animals classified into. The animals with RBC is one group, animals without RBC is another group. After that there are coming people, there are so many people are coming there. Their classifications, many of classifications has come. So what are the two kingdom classification is that is proposed by Linnaeus, whereas three kingdom classification is proposed by Haeckel, whereas four kingdom classification is proposed by Copeland. The five kingdom classification is proposed by R.H. Whittaker. And the next one is the six kingdom classification was proposed by Carl Woese et al. So this question comes in the previous papers as a MCQ question, as that is a matching question. Let us see now. Here, the biological classification, biological classification. The biological classification, and there are two kingdom classifications. There are two kingdom. The two kingdom classification was proposed by Linnaeus. Is proposed by Linnaeus. See that the two kingdom classification is proposed by Linnaeus. So he explained, he classified the plants into plantae and animalia. See here. The next one more scientist, that is called three kingdom classification. Three kingdom. The three kingdom classification is proposed by Haeckel. He classified into here is Protista, Plantae, Animalia. Plantae and Animalia. See here, Animalia. See, look here. The next one is a four kingdom classification. Four kingdom was proposed by Copeland. They classified into Monera, Protista, Plantae, Animalia. See that. The next one is a five kingdom classification. See that. Five kingdom. Look that. The five kingdom classification was proposed by five kingdom. Whittaker, R.H. Whittaker proposed a five kingdom classification. Here is, that is Monera, Protista, fungi, here is Plantae, and Animaliae. Animaliae. See that. The next is six kingdom classification. Six kingdom classification. The six kingdom classification was proposed by, see that. Here is Carl Aus et al. He proposed the living organisms into six classes. That is Archaebacteria, Eubacteria, Archaebacteria. Eubacteria is a true bacteria. Eubacteria. And the next one is Protista, fungi. Here is fungi. Plantae, Plantae. And the next one is Animaliae. Animaliae. This one. So this is very, very important for the matching question, or they will take it as a MCQ question. Okay. See that this one is. The next one is coming to here is a two kingdom classification was proposed by Linnaeus, whereas five kingdom classification was proposed by R.H. Whitaker. The six kingdom classification is proposed by Carl Aus et al. Like that they are asking the questions. The next one is called what are the shortcomings of the two kingdom classification. Later look into next class. Here is the next one is here. The two kingdom classification. Here is what are the shortcomings of two kingdom classification. Shortcomings. The shortcomings are shortcomings of two kingdom classification. The shortcomings of two kingdom classification. So this classification is very easy and easy to understand that. Two kingdom classification. See here. The classification is very easy. The classification, the first one is here. The classification of plants and animals is very easily done and we will easily understand this classification. What are the shortcomings? Here is they did not distinguish the prokaryotics and eukaryotics. They did not distinguish unicellular and multicellular organisms. They did not distinguish here photosynthetic plants and non-photosynthetic plants. These are the shortcomings here. Look that. They did not differentiate. They did not differentiate prokaryotics and eukaryotics. This is one of the demerit of that. And eukaryotics. And see that they did not differentiate unicellular and multicellular. Unicellular and multicellular. And multicellular organisms. See that. And they did not differentiate. Here is, they did not differentiate prokaryotic and eukaryotic did not differentiate. They did not differentiate photosynthetic plants and non-photosynthetic plants. Photosynthetic and non-photosynthetic. Non-photosynthetic. Non-photosynthetic plants. See that. The photosynthetic plants is the green plants, where the non-photosynthetic plants is here the lower plants like that here. The next one is here. There is the complete placing of bacteria, and here is algae, fungi, mosses, pteridophytes, gymnosperms and angiosperms. All the plants they kept in one group. All the plants they can follow the uniform character. The whole kingdom is the presence of cell wall. So that is here in the two kingdom classification. So here is placing see that the placing bacteria. Here is bacteria and algae, fungi, bacteria, fungi, and see that here is mosses, pteridophytes, see that pteridophytes and gymnosperms, pteridophytes, gymnosperms and angiosperms, all are in the same group. Angiosperms all are in the same group. They follow angiosperms. See that. Here is, see, look here. Angiosperms. See that. Angiosperms all are kept in one group. So these are all are kept in one group. They can follow the same uniform character. Here is. So all are kept in same group, and here they follow the uniform character. Is the uniform character in the whole kingdom is, they are asking the question in MCQ, the uniform character in whole kingdom is presence of cell wall. Is presence of cell wall. See, look that. That is presence of cell wall. Presence of cell wall. The presence of cell wall in their cells. In their cells. In their cells. So this is so they are asking the question MCQ, a uniform character in the whole kingdom is the presence of cell wall. They are asking like that, I think. So uniform character in the case of whole kingdom is A, absence of cell wall, and the B is presence of cell wall, and the C is the both, and the D is the here is the D is the none of the above. The answer is B, presence of cell wall.